are in Infinite Crisis. I'm on the character loading screen so you can see the intro. I'm playing as Nghtmare Superman. And here we go.
Here now! Oh yeah!
This is a job for Superman.
Hey! Check this out!
I warned you to leave me be.
Teleport to Lost Sector Gotham Divided complete. The match begins in 30 seconds.
Okay, so this is the 5v5 map. And there isn't a predefined meta like in League just yet, so there's no guarantee who's going where. You can see that Flash is called mid, and I don't know where everyone else is.
The match begins in 10 seconds.
But Nghtmare Superman, I'll go over his setup. Your passive is possession. When you die, you possess one of the guys that are actually the one that killed you.
The city screams.
And if one of your teammates can kill that person within a certain time limit, you are revived. This, of course, has a cooldown. I think it's like 3 minutes. Yeah. Your Q is Phantom Collector. You choose a point, you create a phantom on that spot. The phantom will move towards you, and if it passes through an enemy, they take damage. And when it reaches you, it gives you a shield, I believe.
Drones in 30 seconds.
No, armor. Your W is Vortex. This is sort of like Enigma's black hole from Dota. You create this little vortex on the ground. It's going to try to pull enemies into the middle of it. And the thing is, they still can get out, but if it times out or if you activate it again,
in 10 seconds.
then
They will know.
I wonder if they see that
Jungle
car.
creatures online in 30 seconds.
Then they're snapped into the middle of it, they're
Drones
stunned for a quarter of a
operational.
second, and they take some damage. Your E does different things depending on who you cast on, just like Lulu's picks. If you cast on an enemy, it does damage to them and shields 2 allies near the target. If you cast on an ally, it shields them and damages 2 enemies near them. And your ult is Condemn. This is a suppression type move. You trap an enemy in the Phantom Zone.
Phasing complete.
They can't move, they can't use skills, and if they die, then the Phantom Zone explodes, dealing damage and slowing everyone around them. So we have Gaslight Catwoman here, and I'm taking quite a bit of damage.
Silence the beast.
So that was my E.
So proud, so
First blood.
noble. Enjoy it while it lasts. Lion.
And if Superman would be willing to wait until I have my W, then we can actually try to kill her. Oh, we have Harley Quinn down here also. Most of
I find her.
Phantom Superman's moves scale off will, which is essentially the mana of this game. So if you build the Abinsur's Lantern, which if you play League of Legends, basically functions like the Tear of the Goddess. So it will charge up as you cast spells, and in turn it will actually power up Phantom Superman's moves. So he is kind of like Rise in that regard.
Returning to base.
Let's go ahead and grab W.
What have I become?
Flag Spike.
All who cross me suffer.
Enemy defeated.
And Harley is just crushing Superman.
Lois, I will be with you
Back in a
soon.
flash.
Going back.
I'm low, he's low, neither of us should really be here. One of Phantom Superman's moves is teleport, which works exactly like in League, and that's what I plan on taking advantage of. In the meantime, here's Aventur's lantern. So I'm teleporting back in.
Enter my domain and be condemned.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
Phase pods. Impact in 30 seconds.
And she got me with that.
I defeated Aether.
Returning to
Our
base.
middle turret is under attack.
Phase pods. Impact in 10 seconds. Phase pods. Impact.
The end of the chase is always there.
They are always watching me.
And Superman threw everything away already, so I don't have anything of my own to throw. And that's not the normal Superman skin if you notice during the loading screen. That's
If
classic
I am
Superman.
fated,
Our bottom turret is under attack.
Heading home.
the end is already written.
Ally defeated.
And Doomsday beat Captain Marvel.
Lois,
Ally defeated.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
Can I upgrade this?
Our top turret is under attack.
Let's see. 750 for the next part.
what?
Take that!
And that's the heat vision. It has the secondary effect of a gap closer.
Lois, I'll be with you soon.
Got her.
The city screams.
Take that!
Going back.
And Superman's in a bit of trouble.
Going back.
Get back!
Might as well pick this up, I guess. It's going to give me more will, mana, and some
Did you
power.
hear that?
And Catwoman is low on mana and somewhat on health. But she's level 5.
Returning to base.
This could be the end of Superman.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
On my way.
And if you're wondering, Phantom Superman is a support type, so I'm not really that good at last hitting just yet. I need some items to actually do so better.
Silence the voices. I didn't want this.
And one of the things I can talk about is if you're not familiar with the... Or wait, Mike. I've been saying Phantom Superman when this is Nghtmare Superman with the
Fine.
But the reason I'm getting mixed up is because he knocked her right out. And
What
I'm
have
gonna
I
break the
become?
recommended here. I'm putting the next point into my E. But the story with Nghtmare Superman is that the residents of the Phantom Zone were supposed to have been unleashed.
Ally defeated.
And they awoke
Enemy
something there.
defeated.
When Superman had to deal with
All
it,
who
he actually
cross
lost
me
everyone he ever
suffer.
knew, and that in turn is what caused him to become what he is here. Nghtmare Superman isn't actually a good guy, he's just kind of insane.
Domain and be condemned.
You and me.
Lois, I'll be with
Our
going
top
back.
turret is under attack.
That's why from time to time you'll notice he says, Lois, I'll be seeing you soon, or something like that, because he didn't quite manage to save anyone in that attack. So everyone he ever knew, gone, and he isn't
This
here.
will do.
And I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back. Or not.
I defeated Nghtmare.
There it goes.
The Phantom Zone sustains me. They are
Heading
always watching me.
And we'll let them keep pushing.
If I am fated,
And we now have our ult, so we do have some kill potentials here.
get your rise.
Ally defeated. Ally defeated.
And right there we have her
Enemy.
trapped under the tower. Who got
Enemy
it? Me or
defeated.
Superman got it?
I knew there was still good in you, Superman.
An ally is relentless.
And right
The
there you got
end
to see
is
one of the
already
interactions. Superman between Nghtmare Superman.
The power.
I'm a little surprised with that one because Nghtmare Superman is one of the newest characters to the game, and apparently they already have something from Superman for him.
Going
Kind of
back.
makes me wonder what else they haven't stored up already. So I'm going to max Siphon and Fuse. And you can buy at towers, so I'm going to pick up the lantern on my way there.
Back in a flash.
But you can see that you gain 4 max will whenever you use a skill that costs will. You can trigger 2 times every 6 seconds, caps out at 800.
What?
And that's exactly what the moves scale off of, so we're just going to start ramping up in power now.
The city screams.
Enemy defeated.
And I'm dead. So right now I'm possessing Gaslight Catwoman here. If Superman could kill her, I'd be revived, but he's not going to be able to do it.
An
They're
ally
still
is
too far
ferocious.
ahead of us.
Our middle turret is under attack. You have been defeated.
And Superman lives.
I will not fail
Our
again.
bottom turret is under attack.
Did you hear that?
Heading home.
I'll be back.
destroyed.
So, let's see. Their team, they have Superman with 5 kills. We have Shazam, Captain Marvel, and Flash with 4
They
each.
will know my anguish.
Okay, here come our drones.
On my way.
Enemy defeated.
So our Catwoman got their Superman.
Silence the voices.
The enemy's top turret has been destroyed. Our middle turret is under attack.
Want this?
I'll escape.
Why can't I find her?
Heading home. Back in a flash.
You're mine.
Fine.
And I can't get out there to get that coin.
To me!
Ally defeated.
And Captain Marvel died to a turret. If I max this, I get more regen.
What have I become?
And she turned around, so
I'll be with you soon.
I couldn't actually suppress her under the tower.
All who cross me suffer.
Meantime, let's pop some healing. But Catwoman has gained some free farm here, nothing I can really do about that.
Enter
We may
my
not be able to
domain
stop her
and
yet.
be condemned.
Returning to base.
I defeated Aether. Going back.
What do I get for upgrading this? 100 health. An extra charge. I
Our
really
top
think that's
turret is
worth
under
it.
attack.
Enemy defeated.
I'm gonna go
Our
help
middle
Flash.
turret is under attack.
Ally defeated.
Double kill.
Superman took out Doomsday with him. It's almost like the comics are
They
playing out in
are
front of us
always
again.
watching me.
Pile on. Non-stop.
Sustains me.
That's Flash's ult, and that's mine.
An ally is dominated.
This is it, Barry.
Here now.
You have defeated an enemy.
And the shield killed her.
My judgment is final. If I am fated,
Okay, that's not on me after all.
the end is already written.
Back in a flash.
Doomsday is a tank. He's actually listed as a brawler type. He's really good at sticking to you once he's actually on you.
Enemy's top turret has been destroyed.
don't know if I should head bot and push it or what. But Green Lantern's here.
Returning to base.
It's gonna be a little while before I get my ult back, but maybe Captain Marvel and I can catch Catwoman.
The city screams.
He's right here.
Strike them down! No escape! Did you hear that?
And as you can see, Catwoman is extremely mobile.
Our middle turret is under attack. Our middle turret has been destroyed. Our bottom turret is under attack. Enemy defeated.
They will know my anguish.
And I'm gonna stick bot for a bit.
An ally is relentless.
On my way.
As for the logos, I can mouse over it. You get increased power damage, which I think is just like the League equivalent of AD from League, just by picking up coins or gain last hits. Those are basically the same thing.
Silence the voices.
So you might want to think this as maybe being kind of like the Bloodthirster or something along the lines of a stacking item.
Why can't I find her?
And I do have my ult, so can I gank anyone mid?
Base.
There's
The end.
Catwoman.
First one. Retreat.
Our top turret is under attack.
The zone hungers.
Our top turret has been destroyed.
Turret destroyed.
See there?
What
Our
have I
top turret is
become?
under attack.
And this is not the first game I played where we had a player leave like this, so the community at least is a little worse than League in terms of that.
All who cross me suffer.
An ally is relentless.
Enter my domain and be condemned.
And they're pushing bot.
Look. Look.
Let's get our heal going.
Attack.
Our bottom turret is under attack.
There's no way I can defend this.
Our bottom turret has been destroyed.
And this is our inhibitor, so if we lose this, then things are really gonna get ugly.
They are always watching me.
Our middle turret is under attack.
If I am
And Superman
fated,
should not be here. He should be up top. The two of us weren't able to do anything earlier, we're not going to be able to do anything
An
now.
ally is relentless.
the end is already written.
And she's gonna get away. He used his barrier. And on Superman. And I missed.
What?
I'm not gonna chase.
Going back.
Okay, we need some defensive stuff.
Delicious.
Going for Steel's breastplate. It's going to make me tankier, it's going to give me some will, and hopefully can keep us in this game even with Flash.
Did you hear that?
And at half health, he's just gonna die here.
Our middle turret is under attack.
That was Green Lantern's ult.
Take that!
They will know my anguish.
Okay, gotta do it manually.
You have been defeated.
Our middle turret is under attack. An ally is ferocious. Ally defeated.
Returning to base.
Yeah, he's actually not going to do anything.
Our middle turret has been destroyed.
Their options were take the inhibitor or kind of throw the game. They opted to throw.
Why can't I rest?
On my way.
Ally defeated. Defeated an enemy. Double kill. I only play with you for so long.
Silence the voices.
Well, we have to do something fast. And hopefully Flash lives up to his name here.
Why can't I find her?
Okay, by upgrading my passive, I get better armor shred, and Superman is actually tanky.
Middle turret has been destroyed.
Back in the black.
Fine.
Retreat!
That's a health drop that's
What
coming.
have I become?
Heading home.
Returning to base.
All who cross me suffer.
And I actually can't compete against Catwoman. She's an assassin type, and they're just as broken in this game as they are in League.
Enter my domain and be condemned.
Pile on!
I defeated Agent.
An enemy.
You're not going anywhere, pal. You're not going anywhere either,
I knew
Doomsday.
there was.
Relentless.
I don't need your pity, Clark. They are always watching. Going back.
And with Catwoman around, I can't actually afford to
Our
push. I have
middle
to go
turret
back.
is under attack.
Let's finish Steel's breastplate. Abensur's lantern.
An ally is unstoppable.
If I am fated,
Okay, Flash, you're starting to redeem yourself. The Nil ring here is basically just like a Duran ring. Gives you health, will regen, and also a little bit of power damage. Also makes it a little bit easier to last here with that recycle passive.
the end is already written.
I'm going up to help Captain.
Lois!
I'm on my way, Billy. Hang in there.
What?
Got you! Here now! Coming down!
Enemy defeated.
Can't stop me.
Double
The
kill.
city screams.
Sorry, stakes are too high.
And
Back in a flash.
Catwoman's retreating, so I can't go that way.
Did you hear that?
Radar. Phasing complete.
And I believe that's the answer to his question. Let's go ahead and put another point into possession so that I
They will
can deal
know my
with more
anguish.
armor shred upon my death. And let's go ahead and take a peek.
On my way. Silence the voices.
Not enough.
Ready for infinite mass?
Using my shield. And I have my ult now,
An ally is invincible.
but yeah, I'm dead. If they killed Catwoman in time, I'd be back, but we only have Superman here, apparently.
You have been defeated.
Flash is
Ally
recalling. Captain Marvel is pushing the inhib, though. Or they prefer dampener in this game. What other defense items can I get?
Enemy top dampener deactivated.
Gonna grab this, it's going to give me more move speed, power damage, and CDR, so more ults, etc. And if I get this one, it's even more movement speed. What else do I have that needs to
It
be
never
upgraded?
ends.
Back in a flash.
Ah, yeah.
Ally defeated.
And there goes Captain. So I need to still sell the Tektite Vial and the Nil Ring before I'm
Why
full
can't I
build.
find her?
And let's see if I can help him.
Enemy defeated. Our bottom dampener is under
I
attack.
guess Catwoman just learned that there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Fine.
That one's for you, Alavender, assuming you watch this.
Back in a flash.
Enemy middle part has been destroyed.
What have I become?
You and me.
Van Mark.
All who cross me suffer.
And that didn't go on Superman like I wanted it to.
Enter my domain and be condemned.
Enemy defeated.
You're not going to.
Ally defeated.
Hey, for a second there, I thought they weren't actually going to
Enemy
succeed in
defeated.
killing her. And I'm waiting
My
for the health
claws
drop.
always fine, Van Mark.
Maybe it's not coming then.
I defeated Aether. Going back.
Let's get out of here. What else do I have to upgrade?
Delicious.
Returning to base.
Ally defeated.
The enemy's bottom turret has been destroyed.
Let's salvage this. And we're going to pick up the Eye of Ekron. But Pandora's box... that's expensive. Eye of Ekron 2 it is.
They are always watching me.
And that's our Shazam that's on the ground. Almost here, hold on guys.
The Phantom Zone sustains me.
Enemy is defeated.
Your rampage ends here, Doomsday.
Going to max the passive now.
The end is already written.
So I think, yes, it's maxed. All that's left is my Q and possibly my ult.
Attack!
Middle Gundam has been destroyed.
An enemy is relentless.
I'm dead.
Enemy double kill.
So the important thing is we have the dampener here and up here,
Ally
so
defeated.
this one's almost respawned though. Captain Marvel's not going to be surviving that. Flash should just save himself.
An enemy is dominating.
We have 38, they have 24.
The enemy's power core turret has been destroyed.
Okay, so top turret down. Meanwhile, they're pushing our dampener inhibitor.
I will not fail again.
And I'm gonna hold on to teleport.
This is gonna hurt.
Enemy defeated.
This is it.
Double kill.
A new personal best!
Okay, ult maxed.
What?
And I don't have a tower handy to...
Hit that!
Back in a flash.
The city screams.
Enemy dampener. Reactivating in 30 seconds.
That's gonna be the top one. And they're them down at the moment. I don't have my ult just yet, so...
Enemy's powerful turret has been destroyed. Enemy Nghtmare reactivated. Enemy defeated. Ally defeated.
Dodge this!
Upper Leviathan pod. Initializing. Enemy defeated. You have
Doomsday
been
down,
defeated.
but Superman stayed up, so now he goes down.
Enemy defeated.
Hero kill.
Ally defeated.
And this is max
Enemy
level, I think.
defeated.
There goes Flash. Definitely making up for his AFK time.
Upper Leviathan pod. Operational in 30 seconds. Enemy top
Don't tempt
Nghtmare
fate, Superman.
deactivated.
Anyway, let's do some upgrades while we wait.
Upper Leviathan pod. Operational in 10 seconds.
Oh, that's the end.
Protector experience boost applied.
So, that was Nghtmare Superman. I somewhat succeeded as a support type. I collected the most coins, most assists. Flash didn't die at all, but he spent a good portion of the game AFK while we were dying as a result, so I really wouldn't count that. So it'd be between me and Superman for least deaths. Dampener's disabled, I didn't get to do any of those. Beacons deployed, didn't do any of those. Yeah, I didn't lift and chuck anything, so no destruction value, but I tried to deny some. I was in the middle of the pack, not quite as good as Flash or Catwoman, but decent, I guess. And you can see their stats. Catwoman, wow, she had a lot. Okay, so if I can think of anything else to say, I'll post that in the description, but I'm starting to learn more about this game. Unfortunately, I only own one character, Poison Ivy, the one that they're giving away for free. And the champion's pretty pricey, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing for a while. It's probably just going to be free week until I actually have something worthwhile. So, until then, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.